On a chilly Halloween night, 5 friends, Jack, Lucas, Emma, Sophie, and Lily, decided to test their courage with a dare. Their challenge? To spend the night inside an old abandoned cabin at the edge of their small town, a place known for its eerie past. They laughed and teased one another as they approached the cabin, but deep down, they all felt a shiver of fear. The door creaked as they entered, revealing a dark, dusty interior filled with broken furniture and cobwebs hanging from the ceiling. The smell of mold hung heavy in the air, and the only sound was the faint rustling of leaves outside. They joked and tried to ignore the unsettling atmosphere, but every creak and shadow set their nerves on edge. As they explored, Lucas noticed something strange at the far end of the room, a door that had been tightly sealed. Intrigued, he called the others over, and soon they were debating whether or not to break it open. Finally, with a mix of nervous excitement, they grabbed a rusty metal rod and a crowbar they'd found lying around. When the door finally gave way, a staircase led down into a pitch-black basement. Holding their breath, they descended. The basement was filled with strange artifacts, candles melted down to stubs, dusty old books, and symbols painted across the walls in faded red. At the center of it all lay an ancient book on a pedestal, its cover decorated with strange, twisted symbols. Jack picked up the book, flipping through its pages, laughing nervously. They joked about performing a ritual, and despite Emma's protests, they began reading aloud from the strange, faded text. As they chanted, the room grew colder, and a faint whispering filled the air. Shadows shifted around them, and they felt an invisible presence drawing closer. Suddenly they heard it, a low, guttural growl echoing from the darkness. Terrified, they looked around, their laughter replaced by fear. Jack tried to lead them back up the stairs, but the door at the top had slammed shut on its own. They were trapped. The whispers grew louder, forming strange. Lucas was dragged backward into the darkness, his screams fading as he disappeared from view. The remaining 4 huddled together, their hearts pounding. It wasn't letting them leave. As the shadows closed in, they understood that this Halloween night was unlike any other. They had come seeking a thrill, but they had found something far worse, something that would not let them go.